No, I don't want to do all that. I wonder if this bag under my eye will ever go away. It's been there for years, so I don't know if is this a bag? I don't know. It just doesn't go away. No matter what I do. Well, it's a permanent part of my face. So since I'm with this guy, I guess he can answer this question. So I was going to talk, well, first of all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
All that good stuff. And we'll get started. So as I mentioned yesterday that I'll be doing different parts to what I learned in marriage so far. Yesterday I talked about communication and how...
You know what? What's that thing?
And how he and I have very different communication styles, and we just basically have to learn and grow and just learn how to communicate with each other without getting into an argument basically, or hating each other, and just still making sure that we're very much in love with each other, right?
Word.
So since I'm walking with you, what have you learned in marriage so far? If you could pick a topic that you can just discuss. If someone was like, hey Joe, what have you learned in marriage so far that you think would help somebody else? Mind you, we're not marriage experts. We've only been in this game for a year and some change now. So you can take our advice if you want, but still, this is just our experience.
Not everything matters.
Is that a subject?
No, like, I heard something. Nah, you said one of the things. I said, not everything matters. Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
Don't stress about everything. In the sense of, one big thing nowadays is like, what do you want to eat? You know, like, don't stress about that. Whatever you're gonna eat. As long as you remember that there's always somebody, you know, worse off that you need to be helping. Know that you're in a good spot, so don't stress about what you're gonna eat. Finances. I feel like finances is definitely a huge one, because I feel like that's maybe one of the leading causes for divorce. Definitely being open and joint. Our like checks go into our joint account, but other than that, I really don't see a need for, like, if we have our own accounts, it's like chump change might go in that, you know, something small like that. But definitely being on one accord with finances.
Let me say something to that. So growing up, I was always taught to have my own money. No matter what, have your own money as a woman, because you can't fully 100% trust the man, because you never know, he might just up and leave, start a whole new family, whatever the case may be. Make sure that you're good and you have your own money. So having that mindset, it was very, very hard for me to depend on him as basically the leader of the household, the person really bringing in the finances, things like that. It was a challenge, because I'm like, okay, well, I need my own money. Like, even to this day, it's probably still hard for me to ask him if I want something, because it's like I should be able to get it on my own. But it's like, when you're married, you can't really have that mindset of you, I guess, like, if I'm saying,
this is my money, her money.
Exactly. It's just, once you're married, it's our money. And
you can think it's your money, his money, but in the eyes of the court, it's y'all money at the end of the day. No matter what any of y'all say, you have to say, oh, this is my money, I'm gonna do what I want. Just like our debt, his debt, her, like, no, it's his, her, him, shim, my, whatever, all that stuff goes out the
and
window.
that's real.
It's our.
And that's very much real, because I think before we got married, the only debt that I had was my car payments. And after we got married, I was able to pay it off, but it was like, yeah, technically I don't have any debt anymore, but now it's our debt again, where we're working on paying it all off still. But still, like as I was saying, it's a new marriage, so we're still growing, we're still learning. I'm still learning to be comfortable on fully being dependent on our account, if that makes sense. Like, I'm still learning how to try and be verbal, like if I would like something for myself, like okay, now what can I sell, this and that. Because back in the day, even when I was working, I wasn't making all the money in the world, so I would always end up selling stuff to get money to get something that I would like. So even now, if I would want something, I'm just like, I'm not about to say anything, I'm gonna find a way to get it myself. And it's like, that's a mindset I need to break. But anyways, when he mentioned finances, that came to my head. It's hot out here. My gosh, I'm over here just sweating.
I got so much clothes. But you, yeah.
I'm just hot. Like, even when I was folding the clothes just now, I was like, yo, it's mad hot in here. Oh my god. You have anything else to add?
When it does come to, I don't know if Laddie could see me.
Maybe.
When it does come to, like how she said, sometimes she'll want to get something. I don't know, like I really look at it as our money so much that it's like, if you want something, just get it, you know. Of course, communicate if we got certain bills to come out, then don't just get it, but you know, communicate to an extent. I'm gonna text him.
Man, my face looks so fat, and I'm losing weight. I promise you, I just have like a fat face. Not a fat face, but I don't,
what you mean, though.
like, I don't get it. Like, I'm over here just losing weight. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, in the mirror, in the camera. And I'm
The camera
like,
just add 5 pounds.
jeez, what is going on?
Or 10 or 15.
You know, one of the things Valinda always mentioned, like she doesn't want to go away, because I have like neck rolls, and she always like my neck rolls. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Because it reminds her of a baby. So every time she sees it, she's like, I hope that don't go away when you lose weight. Yeah. And even when I did lose all that weight, it still didn't go away. So these suckers are here to stay. What happened?
No, looking at inside his house.
Inside his house? Oh. But anyways, I don't really have anything much to add, because what I was going to talk about was how you basically kind of have to change in marriage. Not you have to, but it's a good thing to change. Like, yeah. I would hope that you're not the same person, like, as the years go on or as the months go on. I figure you have to grow, but I'll talk about that more tomorrow, God's willing. So yeah.
I don't know, I feel like you do have to change, because like, for example, if you didn't move in, the living room, the dining room definitely still would have been a garage. The dining room still would have been a garage. Insert picture.
I really wish. You have a picture of
I
it?
Definitely do.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah, I would have still been on second or overnights. You know, so there's a lot that you change for your family. You know, it's not just you. Like, the word you is dead. It's our. It's our now. Make sure to have fun. That's one thing that's honestly a little tough for me, because she's the creative one. So when it comes to having dates on a budget, she's got that. Me, I'm like, let's go take a helicopter ride. You know, so
we ain't there yet.
Which isn't the cheapest. I mean, have we done it? Yeah, but it was planned.
Yes.
Not just, I'm bored, let's go on a helicopter ride, you know. But yeah, just learning how to be as creative as you. I honestly feel that's where I've fall short at.
Well, there you have it. I wasn't gonna get into it, but he got into it, and I figured I'll take his little tidbit and I'll continue on. Excuse me, tomorrow. Look, babe, my back is sweating. Do you see it?
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh! And I really don't have much on. I just have a t-shirt and some shorts, and I'm over here sweating. But I do realize the more you work out, the easier it is to sweat. So I've been working out these twice a day. It's just killing me anyways.
2 a days,
Huh?
yeah. I said 2 a days, yeah.
Yeah. All right, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video. If you're an engaged couple or a regular boyfriend girlfriend couple, or you're still in your first couple of years of marriage like us.
Don't be freaking engaged for 10 years. Stop that crap, man.
Sounds so angry. My gosh.
Yeah.
What if they're both in medical school and they want to wait till after they finish their schooling? I think even if I was in medical school, I'd still get married, only because I wouldn't want to go through that process of changing my name as a doctor and all that other stuff. It's too much.
That's actually a good idea.
It's too much. Let me finish my medical degree with my married name and call it a day.
I saw you, dog. I saw you see your name.
Oh, I didn't even see that dog.
Hey.
I didn't even see that dog. Do you see it? Anyways, all right, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and see you guys tomorrow. Adios.